Hello, everybody. I'm Creighton, and welcome back to Fallout 4. We just got back to Diamond City. We need to turn in that quest. I need to unload my inventory. I just sell a bunch of that stuff here. But let's go ahead and finish this off first.
Well, look who's back. Still got another case if you're interested.
Oh,
Tracking down one Earl Sterling. Nick, where did you leave that one? I can't seem to find it.
On the desk. About time Earl finally got his due. It's good to be back in Diamond City.
packs of cigarettes. Yes.
Always a trail to be followed.
Can't find the case file. It's right there. I want the bugle. I want the. Oh, there it is. I couldn't find it either. It was
This
the
place has
paper.
a kind of...
Another disappearing act to unravel. Earl Sterling, 25 years old, bartender at the dugout in one of the owners' Vadim Barov. Noticed that Earl hadn't been into work for a few days. Security was called. No investigation, of course. The Institute took him. It's the unofficial word about town, like always. Vadim came into my office, half drunk, with a sob story about how he and Earl went way back, and that he just can't believe that Earl would get snatched up by the boogeyman. My gut says that he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with the motive enough to kill the guy. Not living with anyone either, so I'll have to see if Vadim or someone else at the dugout has his keys. I'd rather not have to explain to security why I'm picking the lock on Earl's door if I slip up and get caught in the act. Okie
Go
doke.
on to
Sterling
it.
case. Apparently Earl
Listen,
just
you
up
can
and
hear
disappeared one
people's
day.
lives and
No one's seen him
problems as
since.
they rush on by. I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're
I'll
up
take all
for
the
it.
cigarettes too.
So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't
Damn.
exactly have the charisma
Wonder
to
how that goes.
inspire any crimes of passion. What's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick.
What is that?
Bingo.
Oh. Free holotape with this issue includes the Zeta Invaders holotape game. I wonder if it sounds like it would be like Space Invaders.
Be the Institute, right?
Guess that's up to you to find out.
You know,
I have to check it. God, where is? It's got to be in the inventory. Is it? I don't remember what any of those games are called or. Okay, Pitfall. God, what was it called? Red Menace is the other one. Hell yeah, it's Space Invaders. Anyway, yeah, it's Space Invaders. That's awesome.
Oh, I always got the sense Earl was interested in me. Figures he'd be the one to
Might
run
want to
off.
pick up Earl's key from Vadim Bobrov. He runs the Dugout Inn.
I'm carrying too much by picking. Oh, I guess I picked up a bunch of cigarettes. So yeah. Okay, let's go sell stuff. Ugh.
Buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Oh yeah. I'll sell stuff to you. I think I'm on the outskirts. That's not. Oh, you know what? I still need to check because somebody said something about like running the bases at Diamond City. I need to do that and figure out what that's all about. Science Center doesn't sound like a place that sells stuff. That's just a no go. Hello, Oscar.
You hear about that settlement? Covenant? Nice. Real clean.
Yeah, I run that.
Entrance requirements, though.
Entrance requirements. What the fuck is he talking about? Oh, wow. Ugh. I hope I don't have to fight. Good. Here, hold some things. Oh, what? I mailed it to him and now I can't. That's weird, but whatever. Oh, guess I have to pick a lock without security knowing. Nothing to see here, Ossifer. No, I don't
Nothing to
want
see
your
here.
attention.
That's it.
I totally didn't catch whatever it said. Um, search for clues. Optional obtain the key to Earl Sterling's house. I need to not take things. Okay, it's a stem pack though. Oh, so tempting to rob his ass blind. Caps. Y'all know my opinion on desk fans. Those things are amazing. Get more bottle caps. Hello. Surgery receipt. Um, for a facial procedure to be performed upon clearance of final install payment, patient Sterling Earl. He faked his death and changed his face. Can I still optionally? Okay. I don't remember picking up the key. I have to. Oh, and ammo. I'll leave the rest. I don't remember picking up a key, but it says I did. Yes. Alright, let's go. Hi! I wasn't in there! Oh, I've talked to this guy before.
Doc,
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't
Yeah.
you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Can I sell it to you real
Hey,
quick?
Doc.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Oh,
I
barter,
need
there we
some
go.
supplies, Doctor.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
I don't touch the things. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna keep it for now. Yeah, my other sniper rifle's way better. I'm intrigued by what that is. We'll keep that for now. I'll see if that's better than my other shotgun. This isn't gonna help if I just keep everything. Cool. I am almost. You know what? I've got so much of this crap at the place. You know what? Let's unload the usual sellables. So, cigarette cartons. I'll keep the copper bars just because they break down. Can I sell that? I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, it is gold bars. I mentioned this a while back in a video, where it said gold was worth like 5 caps. It is gold bars that are worth the 242 or whatever it is, maybe, you know. So, okay, that's cool. I'll go and sell it. Shoot. Let's make sure he has stuff that I actually want. Mostly, yeah. Let's take those. Pre-war money. Oh, shit. So that's another 800 caps I could get of stuff. Let's see what else he has. Let's take the other rataways. Ooh, stem packs are expensive. Now we sell all that silver stuff also that we've been accumulating. Even stupid crap like that. Cool. So we're going to be plus 300 caps on this exchange. Yeah, I'm staying away from a lot of the drugs on this. I think getting addicted is an unnecessary risk. I usually don't. Kids don't do drugs. That's the point. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Cool. Yeah. All right, let's go. Okay.
Prescriptions filled. High quality chems right here.
Where'd all this blood come from?
Boom, boom, boom,
Goes right into the
boom.
basement.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected.
Holy shit.
Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You made a mistake, but you can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
I have thought this through. Don't worry. I'll make this quick and painless.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. See for yourself.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this is inhuman.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. So much stuff is just sitting here. Medical liquid nitrogen dispenser? I don't know what that is. I mean, it tells me, but. Damn. Ooh. Oh, sure.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
Right? Damn, he did a number on him. Where's his head? Oh. Well, that's not very appropriate. Well, that got messy.
Well, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying. I'm not saying it's correct.
Nice night, huh?
Huh. Anyway.
some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
Oh, that sucks. That was the person that the
You find
secretary
out where Earl
liked.
Sterling ran off to?
Yeah.
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
It was him or me. I had to put him down.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, Gaps.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter, gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard, settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Did you ever find what Marty was looking for? That man didn't get out of bed for free. So I have to imagine it was a pretty nice haul.
Okay.
Ellie.
Guess it's good I never visited Doc Crocker to get that touch-up I'd been thinking about.
So, Crocker went amateur butcher on poor Earl. It's Moments like this, I'm glad I'm not made of meat.
We're open for business again. Thanks so much for all your
Okay,
help.
she's just gonna deliver.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
What does
just
he
looking to
have to
trade a
trade?
little.
Yeah, sure thing.
Take fusion cells and cigarettes. All right, I guess that's it for here. Maybe we'll just call this a short one. Um, this is just, oh no, a little bit different. See about the wall. Oh, should we endorse a drug habit? Let's go with it. Back to the sanctuary and give her a hit of jet. What is that? Oh, okay. Um,
I used to be quite the adventurer when I was younger. Now, these
um,
bones just can't
it said
keep
jet
up.
on there, I'm pretty sure. Move it, mutt. Oh, just one. There she is. Fine, time for some hippy dippy trippy stuff.
Mama Murphy,
Got that jet we talked about, kid?
here. One hit of jet.
You did good. Now, let me ride the high to where the sight wants to take me. I see you, the mighty hunter. Only what you're hunting ain't an animal or a man. It's something different. Maybe something more than human. But what's this? I see a man in a white outfit standing over your prey, and he says something. It's hard to make out, but I'm trying, kid. He says Z247, initialize factory reset, authorization code Zeta 53 Kilo. And then he falls.
Weird.
And he's still. Phew. Wow.
Okay, I do know a few things.
Took more out of me than
I know that
usual. I'm gonna
the
need
kid
to
Sean
rest now,
is grown
kid.
up. I know that eventually we do kill Mama Murphy if we keep giving her jet. I know that Sean works for the Institute. So that's about all I can think of that I know as far as like what's been revealed. I don't know what the whole access code was for. I'm assuming Sean is the guy in white. And I know he's significantly older than even we are right now. So that's about all I really know about that. And I'm not really going to peek into it too much more. I've watched a bunch of iceberg stuff on this game. And that's how I even know that stuff. I don't remember too much. I saw something about Mama Murphy's visions. But it's mostly how they eerily come true instead of like explaining exactly what they mean. So it'll be interesting to see what comes of that. I wonder if we can give her. Does she want another hit of jet? That's not her. Where the hell did she go? I bet you we could. Oh, maybe we can't give it to her right yet. She needs a break. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll just call this a short video.
Yes?
And I really want to suit up and go after the Swan, and maybe even the Behemoth. Maybe we'll do that next time. If we don't do that, let's pick out a quest. Or if anybody has a quest they want to see me do. I kind of want to do this All Hallows Eve thing now that I have power armor. Let's do that. We missed it on Halloween. Let's do a Nightmare Before Christmas. Because I've been through it, but it's hard as hell. Especially there's like on one of the other profiles that I have, I ran into like this rad stag that was like a legendary thing. I don't know how often those pop up. But if he's there, like I had problems taking that down with the minigun, and I was a lot earlier level, and I didn't have any points into like the damage dealing stuff, and I've got some of those now, so I think we'll be able to handle this. Um, Shoot, I think you collect a power armor frame. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I will definitely probably suit up and grab some heavy weapons for it because it's quite the go. So maybe we'll do this next time. If anybody wants to see any of the other quests or even the miscellaneous stuff, let me know. I will be more than happy to change my plans and do something else. But I think that's what we're going to do in the meantime if nobody says anything. And I have not done any of the other like these. Um, I did try the All Hallows Eve because it seemed like something fun to do on Halloween, but then it just proved too difficult at the level that I was at. I'm a little bit higher level, so we'll do it now. All right, that'll be it. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.